warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Anissa dari program studi Pendidikan Kimia UIN Syarif Hidayat Jakarta. Pada video kali ini, saya akan menyampaikan materi tentang korosi yang terintegrasi Islam dengan judul Kajian Besi dan Manfaatnya bagi Kehidupan Manusia dalam Perspektif Hadist. Hadis merupakan sumber ajaran Islam yang kedua setelah Al-Quran, yang muatannya berisikan tentang perkataan, perbuatan, dan ketetapan dari Nabi SAW. Dalam kapasitasnya sebagai sumber ajaran Islam, hadis tidak hanya berisikan tentang ibadah semata, namun juga berisikan tentang informasi-informasi sains dalam hadis. Di antara informasi yang ditemukan adalah tentang berkaratnya besi atau korosi, serta cara menghilangkan karatnya. Juga ditemukan berbagai manfaat besi, caranya sebagai bahan untuk peralatan rumah tangga, alat pengobatan, dan alat perhiasan. Salah satu informasi yang terdapat dalam hadis adalah tentang besi, sebagaimana ayatnya. Untuk itu, mari kita ketahui terlebih dahulu pengertian dari korosi. Adalah kerusakan logam atau degradasi logam yang dipengaruhi oleh lingkungan sekelilingnya.
Corrosion. Have you ever wondered why the colors of some metals like iron, silver, and copper gradually change with time? This is caused due to corrosion. When these metals are exposed to air and moisture, they get corroded. In this video, we'll learn more about corrosion. When silver objects are exposed to air, they slowly turn black. Silver reacts with the sulfur in the air to form a coating of silver sulfide. The reaction of copper with moist carbon dioxide in the presence of air gives copper carbonate, which is a green coat formed on the copper substance when it loses its shiny brown surface. Rusting of iron occurs when iron is exposed to moist air for a long time, forming a brown, flaky substance. Now, let's perform an activity to check the conditions in which the rusting of iron takes place. Place clean iron nails in 3 test tubes that are labeled as A, B, and C. Some water should be poured into test tube A, and a cork should be placed on it. Boiled distilled water and about 1 millimeter of oil should be added to test tube B and covered with a cork. The air is prevented from dissolving in water due to the oil, which floats on the water. A small amount of anhydrous chloride should be added to test tube C, and it should be corked. The moisture which will be present in this test tube will be absorbed by the anhydrous chloride. The test tube should be left undisturbed for a few days and then observed. Note that the nails in test tube A are exposed to both air and water, the nails in test tube B are exposed only to water, and the nails in test tube C are exposed to dry air. So it's clear from this experiment that both air and water are needed for the rusting of iron. By keeping iron substances away from both air and water, we can prevent them from rusting.
Prevention of corrosion. Corrosion of metals may be prevented by several methods: non-metallic coating, cathodic protection, metallic coating, electroplating, cladding, alloying. Non-metallic coating, painting or greasing. To prevent rusting of iron, a barrier is introduced between iron and the environment. By coating paint on the iron grill, we can prevent it from rusting. This is one of the earliest methods to prevent rusting of iron articles. The metal surface is coated with paint, varnish, oil or grease. Plastic coating and rubberized paints are also used. This prevents corrosion by eliminating the contact between the metal surface and its surroundings. Metallic coating. Corrosive metals like iron are coated with more reactive metals like zinc, tin, etc. This process of coating iron sheets or pipes with zinc is known as galvanizing. Example: GI sheets, GI pipes. The process of coating iron sheets or pipes with tin is called tinning. Electroplating. Corrosive metals like iron are coated electrolytically with less reactive metals like chromium or nickel. Example: bumper of a car, mudguard of bike, handle of bike. Cladding. The metal sheet to be protected from corrosion is sandwiched between two thin layers of corrosion-resistant metal. The three layers are bonded permanently by pressing between hot rollers. Cathodic protection. In electrochemical corrosion, the more active metal, anode, corrodes and the less active metal, cathode, remains intact. So, by making the corroding metal the cathode, it can be protected from corrosion. Underground iron pipes and storage tanks are prevented from rusting by placing magnesium or zinc rods in contact with them. Then the magnesium or zinc rod corrode and the iron pipes are saved from rusting. Alloying. The corrosion of many metals can be minimized by alloying. Stainless steel is an example where corrosion of iron has been prevented by alloying. Alloys are more resistant to the action of chemicals as well as to the atmosphere than pure metals. Example: stainless steel blade, stainless steel utensils.
Hal tersebut dapat diketahui dari hadis yang berasal dari kitab Sahih Bukhari. Bab keutamaan kota Madinah, hadis ke 1738. Di akhir hadis dijelaskan bahwa Nabi mengumpamakan bersihnya karat pada besi dengan bantuan dibakar oleh api sebagai kiasan akan hancurnya orang-orang munafik dengan tanpa bekas ketika mereka sampai di Madinah. Dari penjelasan hadis di atas dapat dipahami bahwa hadis memang secara langsung tidak menjelaskan proses pembakaran besi yang bias menghilangkan karat besi. Namun ungkapan Nabi SAW dapat dijadikan informasi yang berkenaan dengan proses pembakaran besi dan proses hilangnya karat pada besi. Demikian video saya kali ini. Semoga video saya dapat bermanfaat untuk kalian semua. Kurang lebihnya saya mohon maaf. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.